My father and I had a strange relationship growing up. He was always at work and never really seemed to be around. So I didn't really get to know him. But he always worked really hard for us, and tremendously hard and dedicated. And he was, I mean, he had some crappy jobs sometimes. This one job he had was pretty good. He was working for a construction company laying asphalt. As far as pretty good, meaning it was pretty steady. Hard work, hot work, long hours, but he was willing to do it. He was pretty good at it too. He had just changed the company had just changed insurance policies, which you had to be, to get full coverage, you had to be on the policy for 6 months. Unfortunately for me, and definitely unfortunately for my father, he had only been on the new policy had only been active for like 3 months. And I sustained my knee injury. So this meant my father, who again was raising 5 kids on a $20,000+ salary, and I think that was his gross, I don't think that was his net. I had to figure out how to pay it, because I had to have this special surgery and call it allograft, and all this rehab that I was going to take and require for me to go back and just be active, not necessarily play football again, but just be active. And he did all this out of pocket. He paid the bills. He was not going to receive those letters of negligence on paying and hurt his credit report. He was going to find a way to get it done. I don't know what kind of negotiations he had to do with the hospitals, but he paid it. And so people were like, "Why are you so cool with your dad? Why do you, spoil your dad when you get a chance to?" And I'm like, because he was a real dad. He wasn't always the huggy, kissy father. He didn't tell me he loved me. I remember the first time he told me he loved me was after my rookie year in the league. But he showed he loved me. And again, I put him through extra bind and burden because of my desire to go and chase my dreams. So when my dreams came true, I felt the first person that should be rewarded should be my dad.